You said go.
Go for it.
Okay.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Today we're going to be talking about the sensory system. The sensory system consists of organs that tell you what's going on in the world. These organs use receptors to send messages to your brain. Your brain then sorts through all this information and then sends a message to your body to tell it what to do.
Take a look around. Everything you see with your eyes. And our eyes have parts to them. One of the parts of our eyes is called the iris. That's the color part in your eye. And the iris regulates the amount of light that comes into your eye, while the pupil allows more light to come into it through the lens. And the lens helps you focus. Some people see better up close, meaning that they are nearsighted, while others see better far away, which means that they are farsighted.
The ear is the organ that helps us hear. Sounds go through your ear into the auditory canal and vibrate the eardrum. The eardrum then vibrates something called ossicles. These are small bones in your ear. The ossicles then amplify the sound and the vibrations, and they go through the cochlea. The cochlea then sends messages to your brain. Your brain uses that information and interprets it as sound. We have to be careful about the things that we listen to because our ears are very sensitive. For example, loud music! Not yet. Not yet.
Our tongues have tiny taste buds that allow us to taste food. We can taste sweet foods at the front of our tongue, bitter foods at the back of our tongues, and salty and sour foods at the sides of our tongues. That tastes sweet. I can taste that at the front of my tongue.
The nose is the organ that helps us with our sense of smell. Unfortunately, when you breathe in, special smell receptors are stimulated by chemicals. These messages are sent to the brain along nerves called olfactory nerves. The brain then takes this message and makes it into a smell. The sense of smell can aid us in detecting many dangers. These dangers can be anything from poisonous gas, spoiled food, to fire.
Nerve endings all over our skin provide us with the sense of touch. And these nerve endings send messages to the brain about what we feel. Ah, that's soft. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. Well, now we are going to sing a song about the five senses.
The senses help you feel everything that's going on in the world. Like what you taste, see, smell, feel, and hear. Like with your tongue, eyes, nose, skin, and ears. Oh, your brain figures out just what it means and sends it back to your body again, so it can do just what it needs.
To do an activity called Senses Sentences. When the slide comes up, pause the video. You can do this on your own, as a class, or in small groups. Fill in the blanks with something either serious or funny. Make it your own, just as long as you use the information that we've taught you in this video.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Next, we're going to play a game called Which Sense Am I? This activity is to make sure that you've been paying attention throughout this video. What we're going to do is we're going to read a paragraph about a sense, but we're not going to tell you which one it is. At the end, we're going to ask you, which sense am I? And then you're going to have to figure out what the paragraph is about. I am the sense that provides information about size, shape, color, and distance. The organ that sends information about me to the brain is the eye. Which sense am I? I am the sense that has 4 basic receptors: sweet, bitter, sour, and salty. The organ that sends information about me to the brain is the tongue. Which sense am I? I am the sense that relays information to the brain about pressure, pain, heat, and cold. The organ that sends information about me to the brain is the skin. Which sense am I? Thank you for watching our video about the sensory system. We hope you learned something and had some fun. Do-do-do-do!